What's going on, faithful? I hope you guys can hear me real good. I'm using my headset, so I use my headset for this one. All right. In case you all notice, I am on a new device. The computer is trash, put it that way. And it gave me so much problem last week, like I told you when I went live last week. I'm using it's actually my new tablet. I'm using my new tablet, so it was pretty good so far. It was pretty fast. It's actually more faster too. So, but I know a bunch of guys are gonna be coming here. Hopefully, we have a few more guys come in. I see a couple guys already waiting. So basically, we're going to talk about Niner stuff, and of course, the first week of the 2025 season. All right. So, and of course, we all know we're going to get the Seahawks. So, but yeah, get everything started, get everything going, and then talk about all the predictions. If we get to a prediction, we'll do something. If not, then we'll just do our thing we always do every week. All right. So you give me 1 minute, guys. Here you go. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Give me 1 minute, guys. We'll be right back. 1 minute. We'll be back later on. I mean, not later on, but hold on.
Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Go.
What's up, guys? We're back. All right, we're back. I hope you guys can hear me. All right, let me see here. I'm bringing the first guy in the course. Come on in from Jake. Come on in, Texas.
What's up, faithful?
Yo, can you hear me first of all?
Yes, sir. You are loud and clear.
I can't hear you. Oh my God, what is wrong with my audio? My earphones are not working.
It's okay.
I hate this thing.
We love you anyways, Ryan.
I know it was on my end because I couldn't hear the video. When I played the video, I couldn't hear it.
NFL season week 1, baby. Waited my whole life for today.
I'm sorry. I know I can't hear you, so.
It's all right. Everybody else can hear me.
Technology shit, like always.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties, everyone. Please give Ryan a moment.
God, are you serious here? Plugged in too. Don't tell me I have to use my Bluetooth. Don't even tell me that.
Rolling the intros, dog. Rolling the intros.
So hold on, guys. If you can hear me, hold
Get him
on.
in.
Okay.
Get mad in.
You guys start talking. I'm gonna try to figure this out as fast as I can. Come on in, Matt, man. Come on in here, man. I got you. Here you go.
What's up, y'all?
What up, Matt?
I'll be back, guys. Hold
What's
on.
up, Jakey?
Welcome to the NFL. Week 1, bro.
Yes, week 1, my brother.
I've been waiting. You know, they're having a watch party tonight downstairs at the bar. You can guess who for.
Oh, yeah.
You know I got to go down there and see them all cry.
Yeah. DC for life.
Oh, my gosh, man. The Eagles are going to smear them.
And you know what? I know this might be a controversial take, but Micah is overrated.
Oh, I agree.
Micah is not one of the best
He is
20 or 30. He's not one of the best 20 or 30 defensive players in the league. He's not.
I'll put him in the 20. But but only because he's so good at sacking the quarterback. But that's all he can do. He can't do nothing else. He can't stop the run. You run away from him, he's useless, and he can't get sideline to sideline. So I said it once, I'll say it again. The dude is going to the fact that they put a hole in their run game to get him. Green Bay is going to suffer this year for that.
All right, so I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. No ranking. This is just what I'd say the top 20 defenders in the league are.
Yeah.
You got Pat in Denver. You got Miles.
Yeah.
You got TJ. You got Chris Jones. You got
Yeah.
Nick Bosa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got that. Was the other the corner from the Chiefs?
Which one?
Um,
I mean,
can't think of I can't think of his name, but he gave us fits in the last Super Bowl. He's really young.
I
Like
don't recall us having any problems on offense in the Super Bowl. The only issue we had was a whipped block.
um, oh
There's some good defenders in the league, but I wouldn't say
yeah.
Michael. I wouldn't, as much as I want to hate on the guy, I wouldn't put him below. I wouldn't put him below 20.
Oh what's his name? In Jacksonville,
Diamador,
the defensive tackle. Or defensive end. Josh Burns, is that his name? The defensive
yeah,
end from the Jaguars.
yeah, Burns.
Yeah. Um.
And is Hutchinson playing this year?
Yeah. Aiden.
Yeah,
Oh, the couple. There's a couple DBs, like a
come
corner and
on,
a
man.
safety from Detroit.
You gonna put him down past 30? You better have 30 people, dog. Let's go.
Hey, I'm doing this off the top of my head. I don't know anybody else that can do that.
That's fair.
What is the all right. The pass rusher from Packers that always leads their team in sacks. I know they just trade Kenny Clark, but there was another guy that's really used to be on the Redskins. Can't think of his name right now.
What?
There's a guy that used to be on on the Redskins, and they traded him to the Packers. He's really good. I think he went to Michigan. Like 7 years ago. What's his name? He's still playing. All right. Moving on. Cam Hayward. He's still a ball. He still balls. Um. Oh. Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yeah, Thibodeau's good. I don't know if I put him above Michael Parsons.
Oh yeah. Here's another one. My boy on the Cardinals, Josh Sweat.
Yeah,
Stud. He's a quarterback sack guy, and he stops the run. I'm not gonna say this guy, because even though he's been in the league like almost 20 years, and he's a defensive tackle, he still does everything, but he's lost his step. So I'm not gonna put him up there. And you know what I'm talking about, Jake. Calais Campbell from I think he's on the Ravens now. Oh, here's another one I'll put before him, even if he's not healthy all the time. Dre. I'll put
yeah.
Dre Greenlaw. I'll put Dre Greenlaw ahead of Parsons.
Even though he's injured right now.
Oh, here's another one. Number 54 on our team, Big
Yeah.
Fred.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Um.
Demo.
Oh yeah. There's another one.
We got Huff or not Huff. Who's Huff gone? What's his name? Yeah, Bryce Huff. You think he's
Okay,
going to be as good?
I don't know if he'll be as good, but I mean he is, you know, if he can get us 12 sacks playing limited downs, then I'd say
Hey,
yeah.
man. Trey Hendrickson.
Yes. Oh, the cornerback from Cincinnati too. Cameron Britt.
Yeah, how about Quinnen Williams?
How about the Jets corners. Both of them. Sauce and
Josh Gardner, for sure.
because they have two really good cornerbacks that they've drafted in the last 4 or 5 years.
And you think they're all better players overall than Micah Parsons?
Yes. I do.
Okay. I'll take Sauce.
Oh,
I'll give you
how
Sauce.
how about my two boys on the Rams, Fisk and Verse?
I don't think that they've earned that yet. Micah Parsons has got 50 plus sacks in 4 seasons, dude. Maybe he was just on a crap team. We all know they suck. I mean, give the guy a chance to go to a real team. Jalen Carter, man, Philadelphia Eagles, dog. DT.
Yep. From Georgia.
You know what I mean?
I know there's a super stupid awesome defensive lineman on the Broncos that we could put up there. I know they got somebody. I know they got somebody that's
Anybody.
a 13 or 14 sack guy on Denver. I know there is. I just can't think of his name right now. I hate these brain farts. Like I can just see the guy, probably like, you know, a 6'3", 315-pound defensive tackle on Denver just blows through everybody and always gets to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'd even say
I mean, I know you didn't say Crosby, so
nope. There's another one.
yeah.
Leonard Williams.
Okay. Okay. Let's focus on
okay. Yeah. Let's.
We got a game tonight, man. It's a pretty serious game.
Yep. Cowboys and Eagles.
I want to get your take on what you think. If you think it's going to be a blowout one way or the other, or if you think it's going to be a slow start for one team that should be overperforming, or if the Cowboys are going to come out and surprise people.
I think the Saquon run-in, and I think their offensive line is just too good. And
I think it's
AJ
the curse,
Brown,
man. Saquon goes down in the first quarter, bro, for the year, and they still win.
So Saquon goes down and they still win.
Yep, Madden curse. Yeah, bro, they got way too good a passing game. They're going to be all over Dallas's defense.
I can see
Smith's
AJ
on my
Brown. I can see
Devontae
AJ
Smith's
Brown and
my
Devontae Smith and Goddard all having at least 70 yards receiving.
More than that. Also, the Cowboys aren't going to be able to stop them on 4th down at all. So, good luck.
Yeah, I think Hurts probably has one of those games where he throws like 300, runs for 50, and has like 4 or 5 touchdowns in total.
I was going to say he runs for about 85.
Well, I start at 50 for guys like him. You know,
Well, I think
it
he's
would
going to
not-
have a
it
lot
would-
of opportunities where, I mean, don't get it twisted. Diggs is a good corner, even though we could burn him all night,
Oh, dude,
embarrass
he
him.
gets
They got DeRon Bland,
yeah, and he just got a new contract.
and it's true. He's probably going to lag a little bit, but he didn't have to hold out for it. And you know what? He's like the
Nope.
pick six king right now.
Yep.
So I wouldn't put it, beyond them to go in there and surprise them a little bit and end up, putting Hurts on the ropes and making him run a little bit in order to cheat the safeties up a little and open up the back end of the field.
Yep. And they don't have another linebacker. They don't have any linebackers that can cover Goddard. 6'7", 270, 280, whatever he is. And he's still fast. Like all those I remember when I was like, I think I just graduated high school. It was my second year at high school. LSU had this big dude. And the Cowboys drafted him, David LaFleur. He's going to be the next superstar tight end. Nope.
Yeah.
He was drafted the same year Tony G was.
Yeah.
It was him and Tony Gonzalez. Who's going to be the next? Who's going to be the next?
Do you have anybody else in the lobby, dude? Is Ryan able to sit in the back and figure out his audio? And do we have people in the lobby waiting to get in?
I would think he can. I mean,
he's gonna have to use the regular. I don't know, man. Where'd he go? Whatever. Sorry, man. I got ADHD and I started noticing he's not coming back.
Hey, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
I'm ADHD and all that too. So,
I'm ping ponging all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Wanna represent though?
Hey, I got I was wearing my hoodie earlier, but I decided it's too warm. It's too warm out here for the hoodie.
I already got my offensive player of the game jersey on for week 1 against the Seahawks. McCaffrey bank he throws.
I think we're gonna have a couple guys, 3 or 4 guys with 100 yards and touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think Ricky gets 6 and 100 and a touchdown.
I think Jennings gets 100.
I think Kittle like 8 or 9 for 100 and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And CMC runs for at least 90, and he has a couple catches for 20 yards.
I got Parasol with 65 yards. Couple of really good yak plays. I got Jennings breaking 120.
A couple of those 15-yard routes that he turns into 30-yarders.
Yeah. More like 5-yard routes that he turns into 30-yarders.
Yeah.
I think McCaffrey's going to have a couple of big passes as well as runs. He's going to have at least one 30-plus yard touchdown. And I'm going to give us one defensive touchdown as well.
Well, I can see at least a couple. We force couple big turnovers.
Darnold's due for a trash year. He had his one good year per 10 years. Per decade. So he's going to be trash the rest of his career.
Yeah, he's one of those quarterbacks. They got way too much hype.
It's Geno Smith, man. Trash. He has one good year. They pay him. He goes somewhere, he gets paid.
He did terrible. He did terrible in New York, but he had a couple good years in Seattle.
Yeah. He had one really good year and some okay years. I wouldn't say he had a couple of good years. Last year was crap.
I would compare those years to what he did in New York. I would compare those years as to good years.
Yeah, but anybody playing for the Jets during that administration would have had terrible years. I mean, they did, except for what? I mean, it forced Revis into retirement. Geno Smith is not good. Neither is
No,
Sam Darnold.
I don't.
The
Yeah.
Raiders are in trouble too this year. Anyway, my ADD is going off right now. So, Cowboys, I think score 28 points. Surprisingly, I think they lose at the end.
What we say 30, 35, 28?
Yep, 34. I know, because I think it's a. I wouldn't put it past them to score in the closing seconds and not even need the extra point.
Well,
There's the man, the myth, the legend.
it sounds crazy. It does sound crazy because I just think the Eagles are too good, and I think they'll beat the Cowboys more
So
like
you're gonna
31,
mollywop them or what?
31-14.
Okay. I can't see George Pickens and CD not getting at least one touchdown, so I could see that. But I also think, I mean, I don't want to discount their offense because over the past 4 years they've been in the top 5. So
And
even with six
my thing.
games,
This is why I say that they're going to get their butts handed to them, because when Dak gets frustrated,
yeah,
he's dumb.
yeah,
Like,
it's true.
he's like,
If he feels like he's getting
hit
beat,
him,
it's over.
as soon as you like smack him in his mouth and he fumbles the football one time, he's seeing ghosts, just like Sam Darnold did when he was on the Jets.
You know, someone else that was like that. His name was Trey Lance.
Yes.
He'd have a
And
couple of incompletions, and he would, get pissed off and let it get to him.
yeah.
In practice, no less.
Yeah.
I want you guys to see something that I don't show people, but it's something I've collected because he's probably my favorite 49er of all time, and people argue with me. But this is the only thing you'll ever see of me with Dallas colors. This is my Terrell Owens Cowboys jersey. I have it in the red and white as well. So don't freak out. But
No,
pretty much a collector of anything TO.
right, because there are guys that even if they were, if they're Niners on the Cowboys, I probably would have their jersey, but I'm just being honest, I'd rather have their jersey when they were on the 49ers before I ever get a,
Well, I have that.
Because Dion's one of those guys. Like I would buy a Cowboy Dion, but I'd rather have a Niner Dion first, or his college jersey first.
Well, fear not.
Ain't no fear. I knew you had the Niner TO.
Yeah, I want the Eagles too, and the Bills and the Bengals. And I want the Tennessee Chattanooga.
Oh, that one's probably tough, bro.
I know. If anybody can find it for me, if you see it and you can't afford it, send me the link. I don't give a damn. I'll sell my car.
T.O. authentic Tennessee Chattanooga College jersey.
I'll even go as far as to say
$800.
I'll take his Hall of Fame replica bust. What's up?
You know that probably cost you like 30 G's, bro.
Damn. Yeah, well, some of us are okay with sleeping in their trucks, I guess. I
Hey,
just go to work and pass out
yeah,
and change clothes at the gas station. You know what I
yeah.
mean? I got a work vehicle. They pay for
But
that.
hey, you know what? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Like
Got a side by
I
side for sale, everyone.
I was no, I was doing that, and people were like, "Why are you buying cars if you're sleeping in your car?" I'm like, "Why do you care?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Why do you care?" You
Some
don't
things are
think?
more important than
Yeah.
minding your own business.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, fandom is unexplainable. You know, I got my really want to get I kind of want to get a Debo Commanders jersey just because he was one of my favorite players. I know he didn't produce like he should have, but he did more than just pick up yards, you know, for our team. And
Yeah.
he's one of my favorite players. It's unfortunate that he talked all
Yeah.
that smack and then he needed a fresh start.
Yeah. Well, hey, like, I mean, there are people that say, "Well, why didn't you quit being a 49er fan when they traded your favorite player?" I'm like, because I don't quit just because they trade my guy.
You can still have players you like that go elsewhere and still only root for
Yeah.
your team. I mean, I don't want him
Yeah.
to do well over there. I just want to collect all of his memorabilia
I
because it'll be worth something.
I want him to do well. I just don't want him to do well if we ever play it. If we ever
I
play
mean,
them.
they totally fluked their way into the NFC title game last year, and they think they're contenders. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I know they went in there and beat the crap out of the Lions, but the Lions basically took a shit.
The Lions aren't what the Lions think they are.
Right. They're the
They're not they're
Lions.
not they're not they're not built for that.
They think they're the Cowboys, but they think they're the Cowboys that the Cowboys think they are. And the Cowboys aren't even that, and neither are the Lions. The Lions are just the Lions. You're gonna go somewhere and you're gonna choke. That's all you're gonna ever do. Never gonna win nothing.
And I every time I'm on TikTok and I see other football guys and they're always talking like that about us, I'm like, you guys are silly.
You
You
call
guys
us
are
choke
silly.
artists, but we've been to 8 Super Bowls and won 5 in a row. We were the first team to reach 5. I don't know if they knew that.
And there are other teams that we're gonna pass the Niners. Like, you keep on saying that.
Yeah. How's your one Super Bowl championship going? You know?
Well, I'm not talking about them. I was talking about a current team that has won a few in the last like 5 years.
Oh, you're talking about the cheats.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're done. Secret's out. The whole league called you out. Now you can't do shit. I don't even think they're going to win their division this year.
You know what?
Not allowed to, they're not allowed to hold anymore.
Low key, Broncos.
Yeah. I think Harbaugh might even surprise people, but yeah, Broncos.
Yeah, I think because
I think it's gonna go back to one of those 8 or 9 win divisions, and the Broncos are
yeah,
gonna squeeze it out because
yeah,
it's gonna be highly competitive.
yeah.
Maybe 10 win.
I got Herbert as my backup quarterback.
I don't even want, dude. I can't, man. That guy. I think as soon as he gets hurt. You know what Harbaugh's gonna do? He's gonna put Trey Lance in.
Oh, I know.
He's gonna be like, "Let's go with the hot hand."
Yeah, I was looking at my team and I'm like, you know, the only Niner I got was Ricky. You got all the other guys, you and Craig, basically, because you got Brock, right? You got Brock and George, didn't you?
Yes, I got Brock and George, and
Oh, and I think you got Ayuk.
I didn't get Ayuk. I got
Okay.
no, I didn't get Ayuk. I think that might have been Craig. I got I didn't get any. Kittle was my only Niner offensive player besides Purdy, which I am totally happy with Purdy. He's going to be great this year. I think that I got Devontae Smith, so he's going to have a big game for me tonight. I got Jamar Chase and Zay Flowers, that was auto drafted. I didn't even
You
get.
got Yeah, you know what? I had to. That's why I jumped off the thing because I was like, "Oh, I gotta. I don't want
I got
it.
to
I didn't
fix
want.
my shit.
I didn't. No, I didn't want my whole. I didn't want my whole thing auto drafted. I hate that.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm
Oh, I
at
got the
work, that's
Niners
one thing.
defense. I got the Niners defense, dude. But you know what? Because I'm gonna play them because the Rams are playing the Texans,
Yeah,
and I do not want the Rams running up muck on the Texans defense the first week and costing me money
yeah.
or
I
points
got
anyway.
my receivers are pretty good. I got Ricky and I got Mike Evans and I put the Seattle. I put Jackson Smith and Jigba on the bench, and I put somebody else up there. I'm not starting in Jigba. So I'm starting. I think I'm starting Pearsall and Pearsall and Evans, and I think I'm also starting. I took Xavier. What's his name? The guy on the Panthers. I took him out of my lineup for Ricky, and I think there's somebody else that I took out. Um, but I have another. I have 3 or 4 guys that are receivers, and then I got the Ravens tight end and Hunter Henry too. So and the Ravens and Jets defense.
I got Derrick Henry as my starting running back right now, and I was
Yeah, I
going to have
saw that.
my second running back. I'm not even happy with. I'm trying to trade it out, but none of my transactions have been approved, and I'm a little butthurt about it. I'm not going to lie. Probably have to be next week.
I got Aaron Jones from the Vikings, and I got my boy Trey Benson from the Cardinals.
I got me some Robinson Jr. for a backup in case I got some injuries. What's up?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. You got Robinson Jr. You didn't get CMC. You got Robinson Jr. That was a good pick. Shoot, I had the 7th pick, Josh Allen, 7th pick overall.
Yeah, I'm happy with my Jamar Chase and my George Kittle, man. That's really going to bump my numbers this year. And having Purdy is going to be consistent at least. And I mean, honestly, Derrick Henry's. I think he's either going to hit a wall or he's going to have another breakout year. I think they find a way to work him into the offense better this year than last year because he started off slow last year.
You would think they should, but who knows?
Yeah.
John Harbaugh does some weird stuff with his players, like oh
Yeah, he just does whatever he needs to do. It's really
yeah.
weird. He's like, Lamar, run. That's pretty much all you can count on is every second or third down he's running.
Sometimes first down too.
Yeah, sometimes. Ryan, just use air mic. Just use your regular built-in microphone, dude. I'm gonna I'm gonna overnight.
What? Can you hear? Okay. Say something. I can't hear you.
Ryan, talk. I wonder if he's got it muted down at the bottom. Bro, take your headphones out. Completely unplug them. Just get rid of them. Now you have to restart. You have to exit and come back. Oh man, he's gone. All right. Well, since we're talking fantasy, I just want to point out that last year I won one of the leagues by completely not participating all season. I literally didn't even know I made it in the playoffs. I ignored the entire playoffs because I wasn't doing that well, and I ended up winning the whole dang thing because the guy who was it? Was it Dion? Or no, it wasn't Dion. It was who was the guy that I played at the end? Was it Eddie? And he forgot to sub out his injured players. And I totally beat him, and I wasn't even dude. It was a suck fest. It was bad. I'm hoping for the same success this year.
You won the league last year?
I won the league it was the second league.
Second league. I didn't know there.
We had two.
Okay, because I had two teams, and then all of a sudden I only had one. I was like, "What the?"
I think you got eliminated, bro. Last
What do you
year.
mean?
I only got one this year. Ryan. Where's Ryan? Man. Anyway, I'm hoping for the same success. Returning champion, reigning champion, looking to couch surf my way into the championship again this season. I feel like I
So
got
what
a
do you?
good lineup
So,
that I could
okay,
just leave alone, barring
but
injury.
did you even? So you set your lineup right, and you're just gonna leave it alone?
Yeah. Well,
What
I
about
mean,
the weeks you guys are off though?
well, yeah, I did that too, man. Seriously.
You
I just
got me
left
now?
it.
You got me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Ryan, my guy. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw those headphones in the garbage.
No.
Yes.
The site,
Yes.
yes, people. We have stream. I use Restream because StreamYard is about $50 a month. It's too expensive for me to pay for. So what I did was to test myself out in the audio on both ways. I went to YouTube and I was able to hear everything off these and my Bluetooth. So something's wrong with freaking Restream with this tablet. I moved my tablet, of course. So
Huh.
something's wrong with it. It won't. I was able to hear you guys, but somehow my microphone wasn't working. So I had to reset the resets on the friggin' Restream. It happened, but then I was trying to say something to you guys while you're talking, but it wouldn't go through. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no idea. So you guys hear me clearly, right?
Yeah, man, you're good.
Yeah. I hate
It's good
using
to have you back, man. We missed you.
But you guys hear my big mouth daughter in the background. If there's any problem.
It's all right, man. Rather have both of y'all than none of you.
So what you guys been talking about?
We were talking about how I won my fantasy league last year by ignoring it.
That clap.
Didn't even know I was in the championship game.
It worked. They both work. They both work on YouTube, but on here they don't work at all for some reason.
Oh, you have to
That-
go down to the bottom and change your
Yes, I did.
audio input,
Yes, I
and then you
changed
have to re-enter.
Yep, I reset all my permissions. Reset
Oh, well,
all them.
throw those headphones in the trash.
They're not trash. They work
I'm
fine.
just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just
They
talking
work
smack.
fine, dude. They do. They work fine. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Faithful, for doing that to you guys.
So who's
Oh
your
my
starting
God.
QB? Who's your starting QB this week on your fantasy, Ryan?
I don't do fantasy. You guys only do it. I just help you guys out by getting it going.
I don't do it either. I just do it.
I don't do fantasy. I don't understand that stuff. I don't understand fantasy.
Let it auto draft and leave it. We need teams.
That's the reason why Craig does it for me. He goes, "Oh, Ryan beat me the other year." I don't know how I beat you.
I just hope that Josh Allen, even though I'm starting the Ravens defense, I hope that Josh Allen throws 6 touchdowns
Now you see me.
for like 400 total yards offense on Sunday. That's what I hope.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I know you do, but I don't because I need my my 2 Ravens on my team to do well. Zay Flowers is not going to do squat, but whatever.
I don't know where about that.
He gets hurt all the time.
So I don't know where about that,
Man,
guys.
He's gonna have like a 40-yard catch and he's gonna pull a hamstring.
He's as soft as a peach.
Yeah. Poor guy. He had one good year and then he couldn't stay healthy after that.
I missed my desktop.
Ooh.
It's bigger.
I know, man. Rest in peace to Ryan's computer. We all miss it. We're definitely feeling the
I'm right next to it, so
we're all feeling the toll that this loss has taken
hopefully.
on the Red and Gold 24/7 podcast show family.
Okay, smart butt. I'm not gonna say
Condolences.
so hopefully by taxi. There I go. I know. I don't think nobody else is coming in. I texted Rich, but he never got back to me. So I guess he's busy with his wife. So
I was curious if any of the guys were sitting in the lobby while you were having technical difficulties.
No, they're trust me. I was checking it. Don't worry, I was checking that. You checked the chat too. Nobody's in the chat either.
All right, let's get your prediction for tonight.
I'm going for Cowboys win. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going for Cowboys. Sorry.
Ryan, you're fired.
I hate the Eagles.
I know.
I live around
Eagles fans. But
you should see them around. You should see them around here. They're mean around here. Believe me.
I don't hate the team. I hate the fan base.
Mm-hmm.
They should all drop into a meat grinder. It don't
really matter what score prediction.
Sorry, Pink.
But
you're hot, but you can drop into a meat grinder too, Pink.
Just
and that's Taylor Swift's real favorite team. Remember?
Before,
yeah. I remember her wearing the Eagles jersey at the Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden,
I don't even believe half the celebrities. I don't believe like Blake Shelton's a Cardinal fan. Yeah, right, dude. Get out of here. You're not a Cardinal
fan. like all of a sudden, even though Snoop Dogg was repping the Rams back in LA, now he's a Niners fan.
Oh,
No, he was always wearing Raider stuff, but now he's like, oh, I've always been a Steeler fan.
To be fair, yeah, Steeler fan. And then this year he's a Niners fan, dude. He literally posted an Instagram in Niners gear, and I'm like, dude, make up your mind. Just because the Raiders abandoned you doesn't mean you have to have daddy issues.
Yeah, don't be a bandwagon Niner fan. Like,
he's a bandwagon whatever fan.
Yeah. Just like, I mean,
but I love Snoop.
Much as I hate,
come to the dark side and stay. You have to stay.
As much as I hate the fact that Cube likes the Lakers and Dodgers and Raiders,
yeah.
At least he's stayed like I'm these are my teams and that's it.
Everyone's welcome, but you can't leave.
Can you guys hear me?
You can't join unless you're going to stay. Even when we suck.
I have a friend who she's a nurse in SAC. She was a Niner fan and now she's a Seahawk fan. She
That
used
makes
to be
me
a Gi-
sick to my
She used
stomach.
to be a Giants fan. Now she's a Red Sox fan.
Oh, I like the pretty colors. Get out of here.
Wow.
No, she said she switched. She
Blue and
switched.
spearmint is my favorite.
She switched from Niners to Seahawks because of her husband. Well, her ex-husband now.
It's not a religion. You don't. There's no converting.
Yeah. Like, man, I got Phillies tattoos. So.
You have to sit next to your husband during football Sunday and fight. You have to have a rivalry. You
Oh, yeah. I
cannot.
wanna-
You wear your team's jersey, they wear their team's jersey. If he makes you convert, he's a narcissist, ladies. Look out. Get rid of him.
You hear me, guys? I don't know. I want to just ask everybody. I guess nobody's coming on, so I'm gonna ask
Hey,
you guys.
But
have
he doesn't watch sports with me anymore. But my wife was an A's fan, and if you asked her what her baseball team was now, she'd say the Giants.
Well, yeah, because the A's aren't even a baseball team anymore.
But technically, I didn't convert her.
They're in the
Because-
league, but
technically, I didn't convert her because once she saw Buster Posey's, she's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "That's Buster Posey, our new
Look.
catcher." She's like, "Oh."
Bay Area
Okay.
sports, you can like both teams, but you can't flip flop between the two. I will allow two Bay Area teams. You know, like you can because one's AL, one's NL, right? So
Yeah.
you can like both, but you have to pick a favorite. You can't flip flop.
Yeah. I used to kind of root for the A's a little bit. You know, I like Canseco and McGuire, but Will
That
Clark's
doesn't
my
mean that
dude.
they're your team.
Yeah, Will Clark's my guy.
You don't have to, like you can root for a team if they're doing well without like abandoning your team.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, if you have more than one team in your sports, no.
No.
Like, okay, people give me stuff because I'm a Florida State football fan and I'm a North Carolina basketball fan. It's two different sports.
It's two different sports. Exactly. And you didn't go to North Carolina, right?
No, and I didn't go to Tallahassee. I wish I would
so
have.
you're strictly a fan and you picked a team for each sport. That's freaking that's like liking the Stars and the Niners, like me. I have two different sports, man, two different cities. One's local, one's not local.
Just like
But
you like, you said you like the Astros and the Giants. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
me
but
and Matt are Bulls fans. 49ers Bulls fans. Like me and Matt are.
It'd be like, okay, like when I first started watching basketball, I could only watch the Warriors because they were the local team. But they were never really like my team. Yeah, I wore a Chris Mullin shirt or whatever. But, it's like my parents wouldn't buy me Bulls stuff. Like they bought me some Bulls stuff and then one time, and that's really it. And then I
I
remember,
support all Bay Area sports except for Oakland.
but like, I'm probably due for, except other than the Bulls sweatshirt I got a few years ago, I'm probably due for some of the new Bulls. I don't have any jerseys or anything. I probably need a Bulls jersey.
Yeah,
And
I know you're big on that Chicago Bulls.
I'd probably get if I could find one,
Yep.
I would love to get the black and red with like the lines, the checkerboard one. Jordan.
Yeah,
I'd
that was
love to
actually a
get-
pretty
I'd
good
love to
look,
get-
man.
Bro, I want to get a checkerboard Jordan. And people are like, "Oh, why are you wearing?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm a Bulls fan. I've been a Bulls fan since 1989."
Yeah, it's not root for the home team. That's only baseball, and I don't even do that. I'm not a Rangers fan, and I will not claim them just because they won a World Series.
Did you guys
But
by
yeah,
any chance?
I look forward to a to a fun
Guys hear me?
season for us. I think the Niners we got a chance to be something special. I'm not
I think
going to say
we could go 15-2 if we play to our potential. 100%.
I'm
Split with the Rams and maybe a loss to the Texans or the Browns, just because for whatever reason we can't beat one of them at least.
and I do think we could have trouble. We could have a little bit of trouble with the Seahawks, but I still say we're better than them. I know Eddie probably wouldn't like to hear that, but I know we're better than the Seahawks. I know we are. And you guys know who I'm talking about. He's in our group.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Did you guys cover the JJ situation?
Oh no, we didn't.
Okay. There we go.
I mean, that's great. We got. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad that they signed him to that even though he already had the year, but I just hope that he stays. I really do.
Okay. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll keep on him. Don't worry. The 49ers Juwan Jennings reached an agreement on a deal that will add $3 million in time incentives to the wide receivers contract now. Instead of earning $7.5 million this season, Jennings will get up to $10.5 million per his two agents he has. Drew, don't know his last names, never got it, and
Rosenhaus.
Rosenhaus. Thank you. So, there you go, Jake. I got you, Jake. I got you, bro. Hold on. There you go. Hey, this is working better now.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I did see. I'm sorry, I froze up, man. I'm sorry. I did see the Juwan Jennings update. They did reach an agreement that will up his pay $3 million in incentives, and they're working on a long-term deal to keep him in San Francisco. If he knows what's good for him, he'll go ball his ass off this year and get paid. Because I think he personally, if we can figure out a way to keep him and Ayuk as a 1 and 2 with Parasol as a 3, I would be happy with that. I love all the weapons we have, but I think Juwan Jennings has a fire and a conviction that is unrivaled on the roster as far as wide receivers.
We just have to see what Jordan Watkins has. We just have to see if he's going to
Jennings right now is a leader. I think he's going to be a captain this year, man.
Yeah.
Well, they named the 8 captains.
I hadn't seen it.
You haven't seen it, or you
I've
did?
been waiting. No, somebody tried to predict it. I hadn't seen it yet.
Well, it's basically what I said. Brock, Kittle,
Trent?
CMC, Bosa, Fred.
Did Demo get?
Yep.
Yeah, he called it. He did call it. He said it was going to be the same, except Demo was going to be there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man, I'm really, really looking forward to Demo really staking his claim this year, man. I think he's going to have a really good year.
I laugh at all the Demo's not going to be as good as you think. He's not a top 10 corner like you think he is. He's not as good as Surtain. I didn't say he was as good as Surtain. I said he's on the same level though. He's like right there. Like Surtain's a little bit better.
What makes Surtain better right now?
I think people just looking at he had like 8 interceptions or something last year. I think that's all they look at.
Yeah, playing against the Chargers and the Raiders twice a year. Okay. Demo put the wood on you, and he has more. I'm sorry, but his batted balls, man. The dude just gets in there and he puts in the work, man. I
Most
think
of the time,
he's gonna be the best corner in the league this year.
most of the time when he hits the ball, somebody catches it off a rebound. Tip drill all day long. Or he tips it to himself. That's the thing that people don't get. And he's gonna thump you in the run. Like I know he's a corner, but you know who he reminds me of really? Like he reminds me of Ronnie. He hits like Ronnie. He's a smaller version of Ronnie. He will thump your skull for you. We seen those highlights. We seen how many times he hits somebody and knocks them freaking backwards 10 yards. I mean, come on. Demo is that's why they call him the hyena. He's going to either knock you out, he's going to pick the ball off, he's going to, we can blitz him at any time, and he's getting to the quarterback and either sacking him or forcing a fumble or getting a pick six.
Our defense,
He's that
our
guy.
front seven is going to be so good this year that our secondary is going to shut shit down, and Demo is going to be a Pro Bowler.
And our other starting corner, my guy Bernardo, he might mess around and have 5 or 6 picks this year.
He might. I mean, remains to be seen, but one can hope.
He's only in his second year, and he's like, he was kind of like Demo was. Their rookie years are kind of similar, right? So, I mean, I can only hope.
Lenore was really a CB3 his rookie season, right?
Yeah,
and really didn't see him a lot. He was on special teams.
At the end of the year, he played a lot.
Yeah, he did. Well, that was injury though, because of injury. But yeah, I mean, Lenore, man, he's one of my favorite defensive players in the league right now. So I really hope that he has his best season. I think he's gonna. I like Renardo Green. I don't know if he's going to be a lock for CB2 all season, but I hope he is because he has all of the potential. Ryan.
Sorry, guys. I was setting something up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what you got?
Okay. Like I told you guys in the chat, I know Matt didn't say it yet because I knew he's not always in the messenger chat. But like I said, I wanted to work on something for the show. I want to show this every show we do during the week before the game. Okay. I'm talking. I know a lot of people are probably going to different me on it, but it's actually true. We should do it. Okay. Let's see if I can find the right one now. I hope I get the right one. We should start doing this. The Lord's Prayer. That way, no injuries. I was thinking about that the whole week. What I could do for it. And that's the Lord's Prayer. Okay. And we should actually think about doing that every week before the game and pray for no injuries. So, if you guys know what it is, that's what it is. Okay. You guys want to know what it is. So, you guys know the Lord's Prayer. So, that's the Lord's Prayer. All right. You guys, I hate to tell you, I don't know every word that by heart. My wife knows, but not me.
I don't know it either, and I don't I don't bother with it.
I know. I just wanted to put it on there for the heck of it. And
hey, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. Whatever.
So here is, of course, I got it from my man David Barty. Here is our death chart. Yeah, everybody healthy except for one guy, and of course we all know who it is. That's Watkins. So
Dang. Seeing Mac Jones' name on our depth chart really pisses me off.
I know. Believe me, I know. So,
He's better than
like,
Trey Hendrickson.
so thank you very much, David Barty, for that. I thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Always got the best stuff, man.
I watch the show every day. So he has good content, guys. Great content. So yeah, I know that I listen to other guys, but I know he's right on forward. And
I think it's really interesting that Garendo got demoted to RB3.
So I'm very happy about it. I hope you guys are too. So I just want to put it together so that way you guys know.
Is this the current one? Because I thought we lost Russell Gage.
No, we put him back on actor. We put him actually in a practice squad. I'm sorry, practice squad. But
Yeah, he shouldn't be depth one on wide receiver one.
But hold on. But Kyle is put him on a practice squad, and then during game day, he's trying to be promoted to the active roster for the game. So we should have 5 wide receivers, 5 for the game. We should have 5. So count them out best you can with names. We know the first
This
2
doesn't look right.
That's what it is. That's the latest one. I got it last night. That's one I got last night.
All right. I mean, I feel like we have so many. I feel like maybe we're missing some people. We literally just picked up a receiver from Kansas City that should be wide receiver 2 right now. So I'm not understanding what's going on there.
He probably didn't update it yet. He probably has updated first. That's all.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't seem right, man. I feel like that's not right. That's like from week 3 of the preseason.
Now I'm just letting you guys know that's what it was when the time I got it. So hi. Don't blast that over here, okay?
Let's do games. Let's do games.
Yeah, I was about to bring it up to you guys. If you wanted to. Let's prediction our games. That way we can probably get out of here. If you guys want to get out of here, we can. So sorry about my difficulties from me, but I promise hopefully next week we'll definitely do better. All right. So
sorry, guys. I had to go deliver something. My wife's chair. She ordered a new chair, so.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right. I guess we talked about the Cowboys and Eagles already.
No, you didn't. Yeah, you did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on. Don't put me on spot.
Yeah, you did.
All right. So I'm going for Cowboys. I'm sorry to say, guys. I'm Eagles country, so I gotta go for Cowboys. No matter what.
Rooting for and think they'll win, right?
I hope they win.
Hope. But what do you think?
I hope the Eagles go 0-17. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
If they go 0-17, we go 17-0, we hit the Super Bowl and win it. I'm going to
go to Vegas because you are a lucky bastard.
Okay. Okay. Matt, man, who did you guys win that game? Of course, Eagles, right? Cowboys and Eagles. Okay. Figured that. Friday night, tomorrow night, Chiefs and Chargers.
Chargers.
I know. Yep. Everybody's picking Chargers. I know.
I got the Chargers too.
Okay, Sunday, the first game on the clock is.
I think Herbert's gonna have a good game, and I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna say he's gonna throw for 450 yards, but
I think probably Chargers are gonna overtake that division, bro.
3-something, and 3 or 4 scores, and the Chargers win.
Can we try to remember that they lost a very key defensive player this year?
Okay, I forgot to tell you about that.
Joey Bosa is no longer on that team.
I heard that. I'm sorry, say it again, Matt.
Joey Bosa is on the Bills.
Yep.
Okay. Damn.
Just saying, remember that the pass rush is not going to be the same. But I think Harbaugh is going to take over that division this year. So call me a homer, but go Chargers on that one. I think they're going to beat. I think they're going to come out and surprise the crap out of the Chiefs.
I'm gonna start over real quick. Give you guys the spread. I'm sorry. The Eagles are ahead by 8.5 points on that game for tonight. And then of course Chiefs and Chargers on Friday. Tomorrow night will be Kansas City Chiefs actually ahead by 3.5. 3.5. And now the 1 o'clock game for Sunday. Raiders at Patriots. And the Patriots are 2.5 favorites. 2.5 point favorites. There you go. Sorry. 2.5 point favorites.
Patriots by 10.
Don't hate me, red and gold faithful. Raiders by 10.
Did you say red and gold or silver and gold?
I said don't hate me, red and gold.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured. That's what you said.
But I'm picking the Raiders to win that game outright. And the only reason it's going to be 10 is because they're going to come back at the end a little bit to try and close the gap. New England is trash.
I think Drake May is going to go nuts.
I think he's going to go home sad.
Because he can run. He can run. He's athletic. He's fast. He might get 60 yards against him running, and still throw for 300.
Do you know who was athletic and fast and could run? Troy Smith. That dude sucked. Next question.
Yeah, but Drake May can actually pass. Drake May is pretty accurate.
I'm not buying it.
Sorry, guys. I mean, coughing here. Sorry. I was trying to mute it, but it won't mute.
I'm not buying it for week 1. Sorry.
Okay.
And they also got that stud running back, Ramondre Stevenson.
Okay. My pick for that one.
You think Brady's going to lose his first game running the Raiders against the Patriots?
Oh, is he actually calling that game? Wow.
No, but I mean, dude, you think you don't have it? The guy is literally he is a coach without being a coach. The dude is going to be all over that team. His footprint is going to be everywhere.
Gotcha.
I think they're just. I mean, they don't have a terrible roster either, and they got a good defense. And I don't believe in the Patriots' ability to do anything without Tom Brady. Never have, never will.
Okay. My wife's not hating me for this, but she won't care. So I'm going for Raiders. I think they'll beat Patriots. I think they probably will. I mean, who knows what Drake May would do?
I'll take their quarterback over Drake May any day, even though I don't like him.
I don't know if you guys got this or not, but I'm going to do this anyway to you guys. ESPN NFL Plus is sharing the network for only $40 a month. It's actually presented by ESPN, so the NFL is actually using ESPN for the platform. So,
all right, how much are we getting paid for that plug?
I wish I could pay for that. I wish I could. I know I won't. I just want to plug it out because it's actually one of the things that are on here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing, man. So,
next on the dock is Cardinals at the Saints, and Arizona is favored by 6.5.
Yeah, I got Arizona by 20.
I don't care.
Saints are going to suck this year. And I've got Alvin Kamara on my team, so I really need him to have a big game, but they're not going to do nothing else. It's going to be a heavy run.
Okay. Matt, man, did you get your prediction? I didn't hear you said.
I said I don't care. I mean, Cardinals by 20, but
I got you.
I got the only love I have is my Seminoles that are on that team. Other than that, I could care less.
Okay. Well, the only reason why I'm going for Cardinals is because if they win, they win. If they lose, that's good for us. But I'm going for a better team, I guess. I think Cardinals would be better than them. So I'm saying that for the whole of it. So, next one, Dolphins at the Colts, and Indianapolis is actually favored by 1.5 points.
Ooh. Dolphins. I want to say Colts so bad, but I'm not going to.
You got a reason why you're calling? No,
I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, man.
You guys are,
Sorry,
if you
man.
guys are still on, if you guys are still on here, I'll try to get back on. Okay.
Dolphins or Colts?
Okay, man.
Dolphins or Colts?
Dolphins or Colts? Dolphins or
Dolphins.
Colts?
All right.
Dolphins.
Dolphins by 15.
All right. Cool. See you later, dude.
All right.
All right, brother. Man.
Wait.
Later. Hey.
Just the two of us. When Batman finally gets off.
Even though I'm a Peyton Manning fan, went back in the day, but I gotta go for I gotta go for the other one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, gonna say Dolphins, huh?
Dolphins are gonna beat them no matter what.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay. Next one, Doc, is Steelers at the Jets, and Pittsburgh is actually favored by 2.5 points.
Ooh, yeah, the Jets are tore up, dude. I got Pittsburgh all day. I think Rodgers is actually gonna have a good game.
Wow. Can you imagine that though?
You know I don't like Aaron Rodgers.
Now I'm gonna have a brain fart because I figure where he went to. Where the heck did Russell Wilson go to? I forget. Got a brain fart.
I don't know. He's playing right now. Where's he at?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. I thought you knew. That's the reason I was asking you.
I mean, I stopped paying attention.
I know. That I knew Rodgers was on the Jets.
Oh yeah, he's in the Giants, bro.
Giant.
Rodgers left the Jets and went to the Steelers. The Giants have Russell Wilson, but
Okay. What you got in that game again? What you got in there? I'm sorry. Steelers, right? You said.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I got Steelers.
Steelers versus the Jets. What are the Jets going to do? They got Sauce Gardner. That's it. That dude needs to go ahead and retire because his career's over. He stays in New York. Yeah, he's done.
Thank God. Robert Saleh came back to the Niners.
He's going to be the best cornerback nobody cared about.
Russell Wilson going against the Commanders.
Oh yeah, I got Commanders all day. I think that's going to be a whooping.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Washington's actually favored by 6.5 points. 6.5.
I think this is going to be the season that Russell Wilson gets beat into retirement. Go Commanders. I got Commanders by
Yeah, no, I'm checking.
I got Commanders by 14.
There you go.
I think they get up big and barely, I think they try to close the gap late, and I think the Commanders just kind of clamp down at the end.
Okay. Panthers at the Jaguars, and the Jaguars are heavy.
Wow. Name two teams that are any worse to watch play each other right now in the NFL.
Can you imagine that game?
Maybe if it was like the Panthers and the Saints or something, it might be worse. No, it would have to be the Jaguars and the Saints. Oddly enough, I'm going to take Trevor Lawrence and the Panthers or in the Jaguars because the Panthers are trash. The Jaguars might be trash, but they at least have a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Pretty amazing. All these teams are like favored like 2.5, 3.5 points.
It's because it's a gimme. They all, it's like whatever. It's the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the first week of the NFL. I know.
Hey. Offensive player of the week.
Call me now, are you? Okay. You got me right? Good. I muted myself before we're coughing everybody's ears. Okay. You got me right? You got me right? Good?
Yes, sir.
Don't call me sir. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's even better.
All right.
Okay. I ain't worried about that. Yeah. College football is there on watch on live TV, YouTube TV. Yeah, you know.
Nobody cares about Arch Manning. More games.
Okay. Next one on the dock is Bengals at the Browns. And Cincinnati Brown. I can't believe I just said that. Cincinnati Bengals are favored by 5.5 points.
That's so crazy to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got the Bengals on that. Jamar Chase is a stud, and he's going to have 140 yards, 3
I think
touchdowns.
Joe Barrow's still on the Bengals, right?
Bengals.
Who's quarterback for Browns now?
Flacco.
Flacco. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely take Bengals.
Butt cracker.
Flacco would be fucking lucky as hell to have a game of his life.
Yeah, or he'll get benched for whoever the heck they want to put in.
Okay, last game on the dock for 1 o'clock games, people. The Buccaneers at the Falcons, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers are favored by 1.5 points.
Ooh, yeah, I got the Falcons this time. I want to say Bucks so bad because I do like their quarterback, but honestly, I think that the Falcons have built something that might actually do a little bit of something this year. Penix Jr. is going to have a big opening game, and it may be a fluke game, but I think he has a big opening game against, your boy down there in Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Uh,
B. John Robinson, two rushing touchdowns.
Okay, remind me who the quarterbacks are again. Buccaneers and Falcons. I'm sorry.
Penix Jr. and old crotch grabber.
Okay. Oh, God.
You don't know? You don't remember? Bosa had a really hard time bringing him down. Got the stiff arm all the way to the sideline last year. Used to play for the Browns. Took him to the playoffs, and then they got rid of him.
Well, right now my wife is telling me that she can hardly hear me, so I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit.
I can hear you, but yeah, turn it up.
Yeah, okay. All right. I just turned it all the way up. Here you go. I turned it all the way up. Here you go.
All right, man. I'm going to give you one last chance to guess the quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then I'm going to say it out loud.
Just say it out loud.
Baker Mayfield, dog.
Baker? No, Baker. Oh, God.
The old crotch grabber.
I don't remember if we go get number this year or not. If we do, then hopefully both will have a fun time of his life again.
When he was in college. If he's got a lot of spunk, he's a great leader. I think he's about as talented. He's a little more talented than Tim Tebow.
Yeah, I'll be going for Buccaneers. Yeah, I'm way off because this thing got me earlier.
All right. I'll bet you $1.
See if I can hear. How do you hear you? Barely hear you. Well, I know Jake can. So I guess it must be your end.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, man.
By the way, it's me and my wife's anniversary today, just so you guys know.
Happy anniversary. Congratulations.
How long? Too long. Just joking, babe. Just joking.
Longer than me and my ex-wife.
15 years, just so you guys know. 15 years. Okay. Next one's Doc is actually the first one at 4:05. Titans at the Broncos, and the Broncos are favored by 8.5 points. Uh-oh, you froze. Jake, you guys freeze, really? Did you freeze? Oh, you froze, Jake. Go back in, come back in, man. You froze. Oh,
sorry, man. My Wi-Fi's jacked.
Sorry, man. Happy birthday, baby. You too, baby cake. Happy anniversary, babe. Sorry, man. Did you hear what I said about the next game or no?
No, go ahead.
Titans at the Broncos, and the Broncos are favored by 8.5 points.
Who at the Broncos?
The Titans.
The Vikings?
No, Tennessee Titans. There you go.
The Titans. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Titans at the Broncos. Man, I don't think that's even close. Broncos are gonna go all. They're gonna go. It's gonna be one-sided.
Yeah, I got the Broncos on that one too.
A defense is going to shut down the Titans. They are not going to score one touchdown at all. They might get 6 points.
Okay. The first 425 game is Lions at the Packers, and the Packers are favored by 1.5 points.
Lions.
Yeah, I got Lions too.
I got the Lions by 6.
By a touchdown?
2 field goals. I don't care. However you want it.
I know. I don't really care about that game, really. I mean, if Lions win, that's good for me.
Jared Goff's better than Jordan Love. You can fight me.
Next game is the last 425 game of this weekend. First week is Texans at the Rams. I said Rams. Be nice. Rams.
Oh, you know I got to go home field here on this one. Let's go Texans.
The Rams are favored by 3.5 points.
That's unfortunate for them. They're going to be real disappointed when they get whooped.
Now, who's starting this game? Is it Stafford or Garoppolo?
I would believe Stafford is starting. He is back in practice.
Okay.
But who knows? He may wake up in the morning and cry or something.
Can you imagine us going against Garoppolo? Oh, man.
Look, the Rams are stacked this year, but I'm going to tell you right now, I got the Texans, dude. Texans over the top. C.J. Stroud is going to be throwing all day on that.
And D'Amico Ryan's still the head coach, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
They're building something great over there. Rams are trash.
Okay. And, of course, before I get to our game, which I will, and I know we're doing anyway, so the last game of the night is Ravens at the Bills, and the Baltimore Ravens are actually favored by 1.5 points.
Yeah, I'm going to, as much as I want to say the Bills, I got to go with the Ravens on this one. Lamar Jackson is too much of a wild card. I think that this is this is going to be a revenge tour from last year, getting knocked out of the playoffs. You know, I really think that the Ravens are going to run all over the Buffalo Bills. The Bills have had a history of starting slow, and they're at the Ravens, right?
Yeah, no, Bills at the Bills.
No, they're at the Bills. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. But Derrick Henry's going to have a big, solid game. You know, I just don't. And Lamar Jackson's going to have a big game. A lot of passing yards, a lot of rushing yards. I just don't see the Bills overcoming this year. Again, I feel like they almost had it last year, and they're done. Their window's closed. Call it what you want.
Okay. Yeah, I got the Bills. I'll go for what's called Allen.
All right.
Well,
We'll see what happens. I think Joey Bosa tweaks his back or something in the beginning of the game.
Jeez. Hey, you paying for injuries?
I like to call them, man. Sometimes they happen. You never know. I should get a parlay on it or something.
Okay, I know you guys winning our game, of course, right?
You already know. If there's one thing I know, Niners are 1-0, baby.
Now, it's actually true too. We're favored by 2.5 points, so by a field goal. So, what's your score prediction? And of course, who you looking forward to see? Put it that way.
I'm going to tell you this right now. Sam Darnold's going to have a real hard time getting started without DK Metcalf back there. I don't care what anybody says. I think people aren't taking this into consideration. Yeah, I know that they got a couple of decent receivers on that team, but Darnold is trash. He had one good year. He got overpaid. They were better off with Geno Smith, honestly, and he wasn't even that great. I think the Niners are going to have at least one defensive touchdown in this game, 2 rushing touchdowns, and maybe even a QB run in from the red zone. I got Kittle with a touchdown. So I'm going to have to say 31-14, maybe 31-17.
That one, man. 2 touchdown win, huh? Damn, that's like I have it too. As long as we win by 2 touchdowns or more, I'm happy.
It's going to look like the Bucks game when Purdy first came in. His first start. That's what it's going to look like.
So your standout star is going to be Kittle?
Standout star is going to be CMC, baby.
Of course.
2 rushing touchdowns, 125 yards on the ground alone.
And of course, I know you got all these people know already. You heard the news the last 24 hours already that 49ers are heavy favored, not heavy, but favored at the stadium with fans by Divis Seats. Divis Seats got a favored by 53% of the stadium.
Yeah.
53% of the Niner fans. So
we're taking over, baby. Everywhere.
The first time in history at that stadium for us to take over it. Our first time.
Telling you right now, 12th man is no more. You can't just go take college mascots. Sorry.
So, yeah, guys. Like I said, I'll talk to you about that after I'm done with Jake gets off. I guess all I got, Jake. I mean, we went through everything. Went through JJ.
Niners win. I'm about to go downstairs and watch this bar cry when the Eagles whop the Cowboys tonight.
Later, brother man.
Later.
Hey, brother man. Later. Okay, here we go. I do want to apologize to all you guys on here. I know you're gonna be if you're watching later on. I want to apologize to you first of all. I'm on my tablet. Me and my wife got new tablets this past week, and I wanted to try it on here. I actually did better after I got everything going because you guys can hear me, but somehow my audio wasn't working at all. I can hear them talking. I mean, I couldn't hear that. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear them talking. I was trying to get my audio back. Are you kidding me? JW, what the heck? Really? You guys must have worst timing ever. Come on in here. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Are you guys already on?
Yeah, I was about to get off. I was trying to explain the reason why what happened earlier with me. But yeah, Matt and Jake went in earlier and talked. They talked for a good hour and 15 minutes or so. But I was just about to get off. We did the predictions and everything for the whole week. We talked about JJ and all. Yeah, I know you missed everything.
No biggie, my bad. I just got home, got out the shower and stuff. So,
what's your prediction? What's your
for
prediction?
tonight's game or Sunday's?
Our game.
24-17 us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over the games real quick with you. That way you're good. So,
okay.
Of course, there's one tonight, Cowboys at Eagles, and the Eagles are a heavy favorite by 8.5 points. Who you got?
Yeah. I took the Cowboys to cover.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think the Cowboys will win, but I think they'll cover the 8.5.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Friday night game, Chiefs at the Chargers, and the Kansas City Chiefs are a favorite by 3.5 points.
I think the Chiefs will cover.
Okay. All right. The first 1 o'clock game on Sunday is Raiders at the Patriots, and the Patriots are favored by 2.5 points.
You know what? I think the Raiders. I think the Raiders to pull the upset. I like Geno Smith and Pete Carroll more than I do the rookie quarterback Drake May and Mike Vrabel, Josh McDaniel. It'll be a good one though, because McDaniel's got a lot to prove with going back to coaching against his old team. Probably be a lot better and closer game than what a lot of people are thinking.
Gotcha. All right. Next 1 o'clock game is Cardinals at the Saints, and Arizona is actually favored by 6.5 points.
You know what? I think the Cardinals will win. I think the Cardinals are gonna. I think the Cardinals are gonna be tough this year. I think we'll beat them, but I think that they will win that game.
Okay.
I think the Saints rally late to make it competitive.
All right. Next game on the dock at 1 o'clock is Dolphins at the Colts, and the Colts are favored by 1.5 points.
Really?
Yep. How
I
good they're
guess
home.
I think the Dolphins, man. I think Mike McDaniel. I know Tyreek is up in it's speculative if he's going to be there, etc. But I think that he has a lot to prove still, even if it's not team friendly. I think that on a personal level, he wants to redeem himself and see his name back on that top five NFL players in the league list. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
Gotcha. All right. This game at 1 o'clock is Steelers at the Jets, and the Steelers are favored by 2.5 points.
I think that's good. I think that's good.
Okay. Next one on at 1 o'clock is Giants at the Commanders, and Washington is actually favored by 6.5 points.
Giants at Commanders.
Yep.
Oh, the Commanders. Commanders are. I think they'll cover the spread too. I think the Giants look improved though on both sides of the ball.
Okay. Next one on 1 o'clock is Panthers at the Jaguars, and the Jaguars are favored by 3.5 points.
Look for the Panthers to pull the upset. I think Carolina is going to be improved, possibly on the bubble wild card team this year. I think year three, Bryce Young is going to take some huge steps forward as he did late last year. I think the additions of Tetero, McMillan, and Chuba Hubbard are going to not Chuba. I just think that Chuba Hubbard's starting to come into his own, and Tetero McMillan being an addition on that offense is going to open things up for him. I really think that Carolina is going to be improved.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, next one at 1 o'clock is Bengals at the Browns, and the Bengals are favored by 5.5 points.
Run it. Sounds good to me. I think the Browns or the Bengals are going to cover that. They're hearing the noise. The Bengals have been got off to the worst start. They're what 2-18 or not 2-18, 2-11 or something like that since 2020. Since Burrow joined the team, they've only won 2 games in the first 2 or 3 weeks of the season. So they're going to try to get off to a quicker start than what they have in years past. I think that's why the Bengals played players in the preseason, unlike years past.
Cool. All right. Next one at 1 o'clock, the last game at 1 o'clock is Buccaneers at the Falcons, and Tampa Bay is actually favored by 1.5 points.
Tampa Bay at the Atlanta divisional game. I take the Bucks. Yeah, I take the Bucks. I think Atlanta's going to be improved, but I still think they got problems on the defensive side of the ball. And I think even without Godwin, their Buccaneers offense is too good. Emeka Buka, K. Dot, Mike Evans, Bucky Irvin. I mean, I really like what the Buccaneers got on the offensive side of the ball, and of course the defensive side of the ball. Yaya Diaby, they're good on both sides of the ball. I look for them to roll.
All right. All right. Next one on the dock. The first 4 o'clock game is Titans at the Broncos, and Broncos are favored by 8.5 points.
I'd say that's good money. I think the Broncos are going to be sneaky top five team. top 5 defense, top 10 offense, top 5 special teams. I think they're going to be a really good team. Titans are going to be figuring things out at least the first half of the season. I wasn't impressed with Cam Ward's preseason, but we all know how rookie quarterbacks take time to adjust.
Okay. The next 4 o'clock game is the next 4 o'clock game is Lions at the Packers, and the Packers are favored by 1.5 points.
I think the Lions will win that game. I think Lions will win. I think it'll be a close one, but I think the Lions will win.
Okay. The last 4 o'clock game is Texans at the Rams, and the Rams are favored by 3.5 points.
Look for the Texans to cover the spread. Look for the Rams to win, but look for the Texans to cover. Look for it to be really close. One in the trenches by the Rams.
Okay. And Sunday Night Football, the Ravens at the Bills, and Ravens are actually favored by 1.5 points.
I think the Bills win that one. I think the Bills win.
I've got one more game. Sorry.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah, I forgot about money. I forgot to tell Jake about Monday Night Football. My bad, Jake, man. My bad, dude. My bad. Vikings at the Bills. I mean, not Bills. Bears.
Vikings at what you call it? Rivalry game.
Yes.
It's
Oh, I'm sorry.
oh my gosh. I got it on the tip of my tongue.
Minnesota's favored by 1.5 points. Sorry.
It's Vikings and
Bears.
Bears, Chicago, the Bears. I think, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised to see Chicago win. It's going to be J.J. McCarthy's first start. I think it'll be a close game. Second half will be the most exciting half, in my opinion. But we are back. We are back. We got football. I'm so excited. Are you excited, Ryan?
Oh, yeah, man. I can't wait for Sunday, dude. I'm sure all night.
Yeah, buddy. I've been thinking about it nonstop. Hey, man, I wanted to tell you something.
So,
Happy anniversary, brother. Or is
yeah,
it happy birthday?
my wife's probably watching right now, too. She's probably watching my wife, so she's on there.
I'll tell her I said happy anniversary. You guys are so cute.
I don't know if you want to talk about it. It's up to you. About the JJ
What's up?
situation. Has reached agreement. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I'll talk about it with you. I'm really glad to see
There's a
the
test right
deal
there.
that was. I think JJ was. I think that the media kind of crushed on JJ a little bit, and I didn't like the way that they did that. They said that JJ got crushed in negotiations and all this and that. I think JJ showed a mature side, realized he brought it up at the wrong time. He closed the season. And I like that it was an incentive-laden deal. I think it worked out for both sides. I think it shows a commitment from us, but also it shows a commitment from JJ. He knows his worth. He wasn't underpaid. He was a paid as a number 2, mid-level number 2 wide receiver. So in my opinion, he was right on value. But to give him some incentive says that we value you. And, we need you. But I'm excited. I'm glad that I think he's one of those guys that can just snap right back. Not saying that it wouldn't have benefited him being in camp with Brock and him being on the same page, but I think that they're already on the same page, if you know what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
What do you think?
Well, I put the text title up there, so that way you can see it. They gave him $3 million for incentives. So instead of getting paid $7.5 million this season, he'll be up to $7.5. So yeah. So just want to cover that up with you. That's all most people have talked about after that. So whatever you want to plug up, whatever you want to talk about, it's up to you, man. Otherwise, I'm all good.
Right on. Well, I'm gonna go meet some friends for Thursday night football. Start of the new season. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. Are you guys wanting to meet up anytime before Sunday or like after the game, or what are you guys wanting to do?
We're definitely gonna probably do a messenger kind of thing. Let's Matt and Jake want to do a stream. It's up to them. So
Yeah.
right?
All right. Cool. That sounds cool, man.
All right, bye, man. Get a game and
All right,
go Nine.
Woo!
Whatever,
Take care,
man.
brother.
You, brother.
Later.
Man. Later. Okay. That always happens. Always happens. It usually does. It does to me all the time. I'm about to close it out until he pops in. It usually happens. But like I was saying, of course, I want to thank, of course, Matt Man and Jake coming on here. All right, and of course, the late guy Joshua Wood. You can find him on Facebook. I really don't think he has Twitter, but or X, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I didn't chance to say anything about my opening, so we were live on YouTube, Twitch, and X. So are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Looks like I'm gonna be here for another 2 hours. hold on, Rich, man. We're in Connecticut. Come on in, Rich. Oh my God, did it again, dude. You just
Dude,
missed.
let's kill it. We're good.
Just missed.
I just
Joshua.
like I was sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh, today's Thursday.
Yeah, I know. We're
And
not doing
I spaced.
what they want to. It's up to them.
So I click on my Twitter and I see it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Thursday.
I only turned around because of Matt and Jake, so that's the only reason why I did it
Yep.
for.
So they've already come and gone?
Yeah, well, Matt and Jake were here first. My computer was acting up on my audio. So I'm not on my computer, I'm on my tablet. So
Oh, okay.
I was doing that for a good half hour until I finally got it on there. So they were talking, I don't know what they were talking about, but they were talking about something. And then when I was able to get my audio going, Matt left early. Then me and Jake covered all the games. And then we talked about the JJ situation. And then after they left, I was about to close out. Joshua Wood comes in.
Hey man,
Then,
I'll just make it quick. I'm just gonna say, look, go Niners. Hope we win the game. I'm glad JJ's back.
you're not gonna go through all the games or nothing. You want to go through all the games? Up to you.
Nah, man, I'm not gonna do that. We don't need to do that. I only care about one game.
I got you, man. I got you, brother, man. Don't worry about it.
No, we don't have to break it all down. But look, I'm hoping we win. Like I said, I know I did put it down as an L initially, but I'm hoping we'll win. I was watching a bunch of stuff today, as far as breakdowns and stuff like that from a few content creators. So, I see both sides. It could be a close game. Their D looks crazy, so I don't know how we're going to do against that. Defenses always seem to go early and do better than the offenses do, especially since most of the guys don't play. Most of the offensive players didn't play in the preseason. We haven't seen CMC at all. So I'm definitely excited about that. But I think it's going to be a field goal game regardless. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. That's the problem. I forget who I was listening to today, but they were doing the over under of how many games Moody is a 49er. And I'm like, man, that is rough. But is what it is. It's the truth. I am excited about the game though. Like I said, even though I'm feeling like we won't be ready, I'm hoping we are.
Well, I'm hoping that Matt's schedule is back to normal next week. That we all do Fridays. We'll be all good then.
Okay.
I know everybody's so
Cool, man. Like I said, I'm sorry. I just spaced on it. All of a sudden, I'm looking, and I popped on my Twitter, and I'm like, uh-oh.
No apologies, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man.
All right, dude. Well, here, I'll check out, let you get to the weekend. Go Niners. Like, share,
man.
subscribe.
In the chat, brother.
Get in, and we'll see you.
Great, brother, man.
Have a great weekend and go Niners.
Good night, brother. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye, man. Later on.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Is there anybody else gonna pop in? Sorry, this is funny. This is funny. It really is funny. Dude, I'm not expecting everybody to do that, you know. It's like maybe 3 times a year actually happens to me. But yeah, but like I was saying, that was Richmond. Don't oh yeah. I think pretty sure he has that. Pretty sure he does. His Facebook is Rich Bonsall. I do have it on here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I know darn well I got it on here. Right. So I was gonna make a friend. There you go. I call him Richie, but I call him Richman too. But Rich Bonsall, that's where you find him on X. Rich Bonsall. He is very knowledgeable. He's very good. So huge Niner fan, like we all are. So yeah, basically that's all I got for you guys. Just hope nobody else comes in. I'm joking. But yeah, guys. So hopefully by next Friday we're back to a regular scheduled program. So I only did it for Matt and Jake this time. So we're good. All right. And like I always say before, I want to do my shout. I was doing my shout outs, then he came in. My shout out. Matt and Jake, of course. JW, Dr. Wood, and then of course Richman. And I want to give a shout out to Tommy. I call him Tommy Bomb. All right. Huxley, Tommy Huxley. Find him on X. All right, Tommy Huxley, and Facebook. So I call him Tommy Bomb. Number for me to remember. So. But yeah. You can shout out to him, of course. T-Man, Craig. I talked to him. I think I was last night, the night before. He's doing very good. He misses our shows. He's been very busy working and with family, so he's doing real good. Okay, but I call him the GM. He's your GD. So, but yeah, basically that's all I got for you. I just want to give them all a shout out to you guys. Okay, all right. So, like I always say, guys. Let me see if I can find this right. If I do this right, I'm messing up. I did my Lord's Prayer. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. I want to do that before each game now. All right. Let's pray to God for no injuries, nothing bad to happen. All right. And that's the reason why I always keep the faith. And I always say my other things too, but I just want to put this up there real quick. So, it's Lord's Prayer. Let's give amen to all our players to come back healthy each game. Okay? All right. Keep the faith. Never lose hope, guys. We're out of here. See you, and we'll see you next week. All right, guys. Peace out.
Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. Red and gold, red and gold.